With year 2 of the National Women's Soccer League in the books, the U.S. Women's National Team has come together again, this time for a week of training outside of Salt Lake City, which will be the longest time U.S. head coach Jill Ellis has had the team together since she took over in mid-May.
This will be our first time spending this much time together and working on some things, and this is obviously part of evaluation camp, so we're going to get a lot of training sessions in, be able to watch players and implement some things and truly evaluate, so I'm really excited.
Ellis has called up 28 players for this training camp and is now faced with the difficult task of choosing 18 to suit up for both of the games against Mexico on September 13th here in Utah and September 18th in Rochester, New York.
I've been around this team for a long time, and I truly think this will be one of the toughest rosters just because of how deep we are. It's going to be ultra competitive. It's good. I want a hard job, and they'll make it hard for us. It's going to be exciting to watch them compete and play for each other.
The entire squad won't be together until several days into the training camp, as just 19 players arrived on Friday into Salt Lake City. Young Morgan Bryan comes into camp after the completion of her weekend college games at the University of Virginia, and the 8 players who played in the NWSL title game will be the last to arrive on Monday afternoon. The focus of this camp will not only be on the 2 matches against Mexico, but also on the Women's World Cup qualifying tournament in October, where the USA will play Trinidad, Tobago, Guatemala, and Haiti in group play.
It's going to be competitive. We've got a lot of numbers here. We've got the rest of the group who was in the finals of the NWSL coming in, and we're all fighting for spots. But I think one of the great things about this team is we're always there helping each other, whether it's the same position. We're always there, picking each other up and competing as well, to make the team better.
I think that this team is, the most competitive team in the world, and that has historically been our edge and something that we really focus on every day in training. When we come out here, people want to be the best, people want to fight for their spot, win games. It makes it more fun. I think that's the culture of this team and the history of this team.
Now we just got to kind of focus on these 2 games, not get too ahead of ourselves. We are looking forward to the qualifying, but we've got to take care of Mexico these next 2 games. My focus, as well as the group, I think is just this next friendly on the 13th, and then it's all business from there. Got a great camp leading up to it. We've got some time to kind of work on some things and just have fun while we're out here.